and right in front of the Arathusa Safari Lodge. So it looks like the baby hippo is almost playing. It looked like it was chasing a duck. Look, go back to the baby. Look, he's going to chase that Egyptian goose. He's just playing. Oh, what a cute little thing. I'm going to stay with it for a second. I think it might have a run at that Egyptian goose. It did that as we were driving up. He's almost like, I'm pretending to eat, I'm pretending to eat. I'm not sure the exact age of this hippo, but see how he's changed his mind, actually pretending to eat when the Egyptian geese walk past. Oh, he got a fright there. I think that other hippo in the water there to the left would be Mom, still very close by. There we go. That looked like fun. It's like, come on Mom, when are we going to go out for dinner? You can see him just there. Andrew, if you come directly in front of me, there's a bird. Very pretty bird. It's called an African jacana. And what's quite interesting about an African jacana is that it's one of the few bird species where the females have multiple partners and the males are left to look after the nest and to raise the young. So the females will often mate or lay multiple nests with different males and just leave the males to rear the young. It's an African jacana. Oh, Susie Johnson has requested that I do my hippo imitation. So here it goes, Susie. There we go. There's a hippo. I'm trying to see how many hippos I can see at the moment. Let's zoom into that little group of hippos there for me, please, Andrew. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You go off to the left to 4, 5. There's another one popped all the way to that little island. I think I saw some hippos around there. Zoop, off to the right. There we go. There's 2 more there. Very difficult to be accurate with hippos because always popping up and down. You never know if it's the same one or a different one. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like there's too much more action happening here. So we're going to meander on. See what else we can find. Also had a request for a little bird called a black crake the other day, and I was hoping I might see one in this floating vegetation here, but unfortunately not. So we'll carry on. David from the UK. David would like to know how long the weaning process is for a hippo. David, I'm not actually 100% sure, so maybe you guys can help me out with that. And you can look it up for me, and you can send your answers through to questions at wildearth.tv, or just use the hashtag Safari Live on Twitter. So there we go. Wonderful colors in the sky tonight. Just another tough day in the office. Good evening, Brian in Toronto. Brian would like to know, if hippos can't swim, how does the baby manage when the mother goes into deeper water? Oh, Brian, they will actually sort of catch a lift on the mom's back. So they'll sit on the mother's back when the mothers go into deeper water.